Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this Monday. I hope you had a lovely weekend and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So I had a really great weekend at the Angelic Reiki workshop that I was at from Friday until Sunday. It was a pretty full-on weekend, but also really, really good. You know, I got to meet some really nice people who were part of the group that I was in, and for the whole weekend. And it was the first time that I actually got to be around people who are sort of on the same level, who understand things the same way as I do, to meet them in person and spend time with them in person, ever since lockdown started, which was in March 2020, and also since I started my spiritual journey in January 2020. So I've done this online, on the channel, on other channels, but this is the first time that I actually got to be around other people in person, and it was absolutely beautiful. And we had so much love around us, so much light coming through. We had the angels, because it was angelic Reiki. So we're being attuned by the angels, connecting with a lot of angels. So there was so much love, unconditional love, so much light coming through. We had so many light beings as well coming through. And it was just really, really beautiful. And, and not only were I was, my being attuned, or us in the group being attuned, sort of just helping us on a personal level, it was also actually helping to raise the vibration of the planet. Because the more we get those codes, and be able to share, the knowledge and, the codes that we've received and the symbols that we've received with other people, we are actually helping to raise the vibration of the planet, which is what is needed right now, as we go through this time of ascension. And a lot of, we did healing as well, which was really great to actually be able to do that on practice on other people as well. And, and a lot of messages came through for me, which I found absolutely amazing. And one of the messages was very much focused on unconditional love. And and that was the message that was really coming through about unconditional love, which is what we are here to do as twin flames. We're here to help to raise the vibration of the planet and be able to help the rest of humanity to learn what unconditional love is. That is why we are going through this journey as twin flames, the journey of being able to learn to let go of what we've known about love and learning unconditional love. And you learn it through your twin flame, because that is that love that you have within, that love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for the creator, and the love that you have for your divine masculine or your twin flame. And that is why we're learning this tough journey. We're going through this tough healing journey so that we can be able to become the unconditional love ourselves, and then be able to share that with the rest of humanity. And the message that came through to me when I woke up this morning in relation to the journey was really a message about, you realizing as a divine feminine that the love is not out there. You're not waiting for your divine masculine to contact you for you to have that love. Know that that love is already there with you. It is with you in the here and now. It is not going to come when your divine masculine contacts you. You have to know and feel and understand and just know this love is with you right now. So it is about you connecting with your heart. Your divine masculine is in your heart, being in this place of being joyful with the love that you have within you right now, not waiting for it to come through, when you get that communication on the 3D, but to know that it is already there with you, because your divine masculine is connected with you, they're on the 5D as it is. So it's about you really feeling that love in yourself right now, being joyful, knowing that that love is already here. You're not waiting for it to come through from your divine masculine when they contact you. So this is that point of getting to that inner union with yourself, focusing on you, focusing on your heart, and focusing on ensuring that you are getting into that place of letting your heart overflow with that unconditional love. And that is that getting into that union with yourself. So you have to get to that place of really knowing that you're not just waiting for that communication to come for you to feel that your divine masculine has that love for you. You know in your heart that that love is already there. It is already in the here and now. So it is about you living your life knowing that that love is already with you in the here and now. You're already in union with your divine masculine. You know, it all has to happen on the 5D level first for it to then happen on the 3D, you know, for you to then see it on the physical. But it is already there in the 5D. But it is about you being in that place of understanding and knowing that it is already there in the 5D, and you being in that place of knowing it is already there in your heart, and then being joyful knowing you already have it. Because, you know, when you are sort of still thinking you don't have it because you've not had communication, or you know your divine masculine has not responded to your message, or you haven't heard from them in a while, then you are still in this place of waiting for that love to come to you. But you have to know that that love is already with you in the here and now, and be joyful with your life. Be joyful with that union that you already have with your divine masculine. And the more you are in that place of just being really joyful, knowing that, you know, you already have all these things, then that will manifest as well in your 3D world. So that was the message that was coming through, to really sort of focus, especially right now. Unions are happening, reunions are happening, and the message that's really coming through from the angels is to really get into that place of letting that unconditional love overflow in your own heart, and know it is here in your heart in the here and now, rather than waiting for the day that you get that message. And of course, you know, we all desire to receive that message, and you know, and that will come at the right time. But you know, and that there is nothing wrong with having that desire to have that message, you know. But or that communication, or you know, or that love on the 3D world, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But the message that's just really coming through right now is you have to get into that place within yourself of knowing it is already here within you in the here and now, and that is going to help to bring it as well on the 3D. So that's the quick message that's coming through for today. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a quick check-in to see what is going on as we start this new week, you know, to see what's going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. And I'm bringing in the Sacred Destiny Oracle and also the Work Your Light Oracle, because we are here to work our light. We are here to shine our light, especially as twin flames, so that you can be able to shine that light even brighter to help the rest of humanity. As a divine feminine, you're here to work your light, you know, get into that place of love and unconditional love, and let your light shine so that it can help your divine masculine to move forward towards you as well. So we are just going to check in and see what is going on with both counterparts today. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines on this as we start this new week? What is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? And then thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine feminines as we start this new week? What is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What is going on for the divine feminines? Anything else going on for the divine feminines? Okay. All right. I think that's that. And then thank you, angels. What is going on for the divine masculines from the Work Your Light Oracle? And what is going on for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. The divine feminines. Right. So let's have a look and see what's happening for the divine masculines. Wow. Okay. So the first card that came out for the divine masculines is the Freedom card. And you can see there's all those birds there. You know, this is like the divine masculine collective. You know, that would be your divine masculine, and the rest of the divine masculines, they are all moving forward towards their freedom. This is what the divine masculines are working on right now. You know, they're working on getting their freedom, letting go of the things that are still holding them back from being free, from moving forward towards the life that they desire, from moving forward towards their divine feminine. But they are moving forward to this freedom. You know, they are on, you know, they are basically wanting this freedom. They are flying over. We once had the message about the divine masculine sort of moving forward as a collective towards love as well, towards their divine feminine. So this is what is going on right now. The divine masculines are working on gaining their freedom, and their freedom comes from moving forward towards love, from moving forward towards that life that they truly desire, from moving forward towards their divine feminine as well. So there is freedom coming in for the divine masculines. Really, really powerful. And the next card that came out is the patience card, and this card came out before as well, I think last week, for the divine masculines. And this is about them knowing that they have to be patient with themselves. They understand that everything is also happening in divine order and in divine timing. So they are being patient. They know that they need the time to really sort of get into this place of really being, getting to that place of unconditional love as well within themselves, that place of letting go of the things that are still holding them back. So they are they have this patience, but all they know is that they want to move forward towards their freedom. And it's really powerful that there is a bird as well in the patience card. So that's about them being patient as they move forward towards their freedom, taking things as they're meant to come through, taking each day as it comes through, as they work on gaining that freedom. Really powerful. And the next card that came out for the divine masculines is the action card. So this is showing that they are taking action. They are moving forward towards this freedom, taking action because they are more in their emotion now. They want to have that life that they truly desire. There's some water as well there. So they are taking this action to gain the freedom that they desire. And that freedom is going to lead them towards their divine feminine. Really, really powerful. And that is going to lead them towards delight as well. You can see there's a bird again, in this card. So this is showing that, and there is all this green and blue, as it's just beautiful. So the action that they are taking, the action and the freedom that they're moving forward towards, and the action that they're taking is going to lead them to this delight. You can see all these birds, the birds on these ones, they're all flying, and this bird here is just sort of there in this green, in this sort of luscious background. It's got the green, the blue sky, the flowers. So this is where they're getting to. They are going to have this delight coming into their life as because they are taking the action that is leading them towards the life that they truly desire. And that will be the life with their divine feminine as well. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines. So the first card is focus. So divine feminines, the angels are saying, this is about you staying focused on the life that you truly desire, staying focused on that end result. It's about you not worrying about what your divine masculine is doing or not doing on the 3D right now. Your focus needs to be the end result, that life that you truly desire to have. And that is by you focusing as well. Focus on yourself. That's the other message that's coming through. Focus on you. The more you focus on you and on the end result and let go of what is going on the 3D world with your divine masculine right now, that is going to help your divine masculine to get to you, to get to that freedom as well. So the angels are saying, take all that focus away from the outside world, divine feminine, put it all on you. Get to that place of having that unconditional love, knowing that, you already have that union with your divine masculine. Your divine masculine has always been with you. You already have that union, but you have to feel joyful in your life, knowing that, by focusing on you, you are going to bring in that 3D union as well with your divine masculine. So the angels are saying, take that focus away from the outside world and put it all on you, knowing that, the more you get into this place of having that inner union in yourself, the more you are going to have that life that you truly desire. So really powerful that came out. And the next one that came out is the Adventures card. And I think this came out for the Divine Feminine as well. And you can see there's also a bird in there that's sort of sitting on that leaf or on that branch and, on that flower. And, and this is powerful because the Divine Masculine got this bird for delight, and you got that bird as well for adventures. So this is showing that, there is delight in adventures coming in for both the divine feminines and the divine masculines. You are going to have the time for adventures with your divine masculine, when your divine masculine as well moves forward on their freedom and moves forward towards you. So there are adventures that are coming into your life. Really, really beautiful. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines from the Work Your Light Oracle. So the first card is perspective. And it says, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. So this is about the divine masculine really starting to see that there is a bigger picture. They're zooming out and seeing that, rather than just being stuck in the life that that is not bringing them joy, in which they don't feel free as well, there is a bigger picture. They're here to do bigger things, and they are changing their perspective. And this is what is leading them towards that life that they truly desire. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So this is a message for the divine masculines, that they're understanding now that they don't need to carry the weight of the world. They just need to let go of the things that are bringing them down. They just need to flow. Know that, they are moving forward towards freedom, towards that life that they truly desire. So they don't need to carry the weight of the world, the weight of the things that don't bring them joy in their lives. So they are putting boundaries when it comes to their own life, putting boundaries when it comes to karmic situation, so that they can be free, they can be able to free themselves. So this is what they're doing right now. It is about it says let it go here, and this is about the divine masculines letting things go that really no longer serve them. The weight of the world, the things that have always put them down, the fears, the worries, the trying to do things for other people, trying to please other people. That's the weight of the world, and they are putting boundaries now, because they know that they want to move forward towards their freedom. So they're putting boundaries and moving more into a life that, that is leading them towards the life that they truly desire. So they're letting go of the weight of the world, and they are moving forward towards their own freedom. Really, really powerful. And the next card that came out is the Star Ancestors, and it says hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So this is showing that the divine masculines are going deeper into themselves. They're understanding that they need to change their perspective, that there is a bigger picture, that they are connected as well to their ancestors. It says star ancestors. So this is about the hidden secrets, about what they're here to do, their mission. And so they are going deeper into themselves. They're realizing that they have wisdom within themselves. They are here to do bigger things. They have a mission by themselves with their divine feminine as well. So they are going deeper, knowing that, they need to let go of the weight of the world, so that they can be able to move forward towards their mission, towards their life with their divine feminine. And the last card that came out is the Fall into My Arms and Surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So this is showing that the divine masculines are getting to this place of surrendering to their journey. They're surrendering to their healing. They're surrendering to letting go of the thing. They're surrendering the things that no longer serve them. Let it go. That's two cards about surrender and letting go that have come out there. So they are really getting to this place of, being patient with themselves as well, and knowing that, by the more they surrender to the love, the more they surrender to love, the more they surrender to wanting to the life that they truly desire, and to going deeper into themselves, the more they're going to end up where they truly want to be. So really, really powerful. And it says fall into my arms there. And it's like the divine feminine sort of sitting there holding their divine masculine in their arms. So divine masculine falling into the divine feminine's arms. And that is in water as well. So they're falling more into the emotion that leads them to their divine feminine. So they are falling towards their divine feminine, moving towards that freedom as well. Really, really powerful. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines. So the first card that came out is You Got the Love. And it says codependency, boundaries, and Hadrian energy. So the angels are saying here, what you are learning, divine feminine, is about letting go of codependency on this journey. You are learning to let go of codependency and becoming independent in yourself, and you are realizing that you've got the love, you have the love that is going to lead you towards that union with your divine masculine. You have to get into that place of having that unconditional love overflow in your life first, in yourself, focusing on yourself and realizing that the more you are in this place of loving yourself and having that unconditional love, the more you are going to let go of this codependency, be able to put boundaries on for yourself as well, and be able to move more towards unconditional love. So you are learning on this journey. This journey is helping you to get to that place of releasing the things that no longer serve you, putting more boundaries on yourself as well, and focusing more on self-love. And the more you focus on yourself and self-love, the more you are going to bring in that life that you truly desire. And the last card that came out is the cosmic heart. So you can see for both the divine feminines, there are two cards. This is about you got the love. So you've got the love, divine feminine, that is going to lead you to that union with your divine masculine. This is a healing journey that is about you. It is about you focusing on that love that is within yourself. The more you do that with letting go of the outside world, the more you focus on your inner world. Really powerful, because you got the focus card and you got the love. So you got to focus on yourself and you got the love that will lead you to your union. And the more you do that, and let go of what's going on with your divine masculine on the outside world, the more you are going to bring in that union with your divine masculine. And the last card is about the cosmic heart. So this is about the heart as well. So it is all about you getting back to yourself and understanding that all that love is within you, and you already have it right now in the here and now in your life. And it says the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So this is about you focusing on your life, focusing on having joy in your life, and making it a moving prayer. And that's about you connecting with the creator, because you've got the cosmic heart. You are from the cosmos, you are connected to the creator, you've got that divine love within you. So it is about you connecting to that unconditional love. And the more you are connected to your own love, the more you understand that you already have all this love in you in the here and now, the more you are actually going to be able to bring in that union with your divine masculine as well. So I really hope that helps, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.